Hello, I'm Randi Ross, your host at World Market Media. We'll be bringing you information on small companies that you see every day but don't know enough about. Our team of researchers and journalists do the work for you. So simply sign up on our RSS feed or email link and get our news sent to you via smartphone. We'll be hearing from the World Market Media research crew on the daily movers and other stories of interest. We'll also have contributing CEOs and industry experts to help us along the way. We produce our show each day for you. So I will be your host, Randi Ross, with World Market Media. World Market Media, news you can trust. Thanks for that note from our sponsors. Now let's check in on our World Market Media newsroom with our editor, Steve Kanaval. Hey, Steve.
Steve Kanaval, World Market Media here, talking about Cleveland Biolabs, symbol CBLI. Stock trading $4.86 today, about $100 million market cap. Really interesting drug discovery and development company who leverage their proprietary discoveries really around programmed cell death, and working closely with Armed Forces Radiobiology Research Institute, closely with the Cleveland Clinic and Roswell Park Cancer Institute, working with Cambridge. We're here with Michael Fonstein today and Dr. Andre Godoff. And I hope I pronounced that correctly, guys. Thank you so much for being with us. And I had a chance to read some of your PR and your press that's out there today. Welcome to the show, and thank you for taking the time.
Thank you for this opportunity.
And thank you. And just quickly, can you just give me a thumbnail for people that don't know about your stock, kind of why today is an exciting day for you?
Company was born about 7 years ago with an idea to use controlled cell death into therapies. Our lead product, CBLI 502, is developed as radiation antidote. And development is quite advanced. But what is special about today is that we submitted a proposal in response to request from Department of Defense, which is aiming to buy doses of radiation. It also supports late-stage development, but its high point is this first proposal we are participating to buy or for us to sell doses for radiation protector drug.
Interesting. And that was Michael Fonstein. And Andre, quick question for you. You know, I know that I read Roman Bergman's piece, and he was talking, just kind of about that seminal moment in his article where, in the laboratory experiment, dosing the mice proved successful for you. And I mean, how did you feel at that moment? It looked to me, it sounded to me like, at that moment, the company was really born, knowing that you could make a real contribution.
I think you're right. We have been working with radio protection and the radiation field for quite some time. And it is not the first time when we saw radio protection in principle. However, the degree of effects we caught at that time exceeded all imaginable expectations. And the reason for that is that there was no drug which could protect from doses of radiation that high which we managed to see at that particular moment of time. So, that what obviously created a extremely high degree of optimism and expectation. And I can tell you that when we first demonstrated this data to experts, the first reaction of experts were, "Are you sure that you do not have a miscalibrated equipment?" Because there were doubts whether indeed we are applying enough high doses to mice which we are claiming, because nobody originally believed that this protection is achievable at the doses of that scale.
But now, $30-something million of governmental funding later, there are no doubts that those effects are real.
Well, great, guys. Thank you so much. And in closing, anything you want to say to the audience specifically, things that they need to know?
Basically, what is pretty important for investors in biotech to understand that
would you say that you're one of the high-level, fast-track biotechnology companies today?
If you want to use this choice of words, I surely will not argue.
Well, very good, guys. Thank you so much. This is Steve Kanaval, World Market Media Research Department. We've been talking to the company Cleveland Biolabs, CBLI. It's trading $4.86, $100 million market cap company. Thank you very much, guys. We'll be talking to you soon.
Thank you.
Okay. And back to you, Randy, in the studio.
Excellent, Steve. Thank you so much. Now, reminder, this is a daily show, so tune in daily to World Market Media with me, your host, Randy Ross.